2024 Maserati GranTurismo Folgore embraces the sound of silence. In the United States, outside of the stunning MC20, modern-day Maseratis have a knack for going unnoticed. In small-town Italy, however, the trident emblem and distinct engine symphonies possess the ability to stop bystanders in their tracks. Approval is delivered via thumbs up from pedestrians. The 2024 Maserati GranTurismo Folgore and its silence bring a new reaction: head-scratching. Though Maserati's all-new GranTurismo is offered with a potent twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6, the Folgore brings another powertrain option: electric. The Folgore shares the body and styling of the internal combustion version, with the only differing visual cues being bronze trident badges and brake calipers along with the omission of tailpipes. At rest, there's no Velvetrain clatter from under the hood, but a warbling electronic soundtrack broadcasting to onlookers. Heck, the Folgore's hood can only be opened by dealer technicians. While the Folgore soundtrack won't rattle the bricks of ancient structures in the old world, it represents Maserati's foray into an electric future. Beneath that striking sheet metal, there's a massive wallop of power, courtesy of 3 electric motors. The Maserati specific motors, 1 driving the front axle and 2 powering the rear, are permanent magnet synchronous units built by Marelli Motori. Each motor can spin up to 17,500 RPM and is capable of delivering 402 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of thrust. Currently, the maximum combined output is limited to just 818 horsepower. Limiting the motors from their true potential is the 83.0 kWh lithium-ion battery pack. Maserati baked more capability into the motors and inverters in preparation for the next advancement in battery technology, which is believed to be a few years away. The Folgore shares the same overall structure, albeit reinforced to accommodate the additional mass of the battery as the gasoline-fed model. But while other manufacturers install mattress-sized battery packs in the floor, Maserati takes a different approach. Occupying the center section, some of the engine bay, and a bit of real estate behind the rear seat is the dog bone-shaped battery. Maserati admits that stuffing a taller, hefty brick of lithium down the center of the car raises the center of gravity relative to a vehicle with a flat battery pack. But the beauty of this design is that the floor pan remains low and has no effect on passenger space. Maserati engineered the Folgore to be a performance weapon, with a focus on range being ancillary. Though the official EPA ratings are still some time away, we estimate the Folgore should travel 240 miles on a charge. Its 800-volt architecture enables electrons to be replenished quickly on a DC fast charger at a peak of 270 kW, and recharging from 20 to 80% should take 18 minutes, according to Maserati. For level 2 AC recharging, the onboard charger will deliver up to 22.0 kW to the pack, meaning the Folgore can take full advantage of the most powerful at-home charging equipment. Behind the wheel in the richly appointed leather cabin, forward visibility is improved over the previous generation GranTurismo courtesy of reshaped metal and slimmer pillars. That's a good thing because the Folgore is capable of blurring the world ahead. No fewer than 4 drive modes are selectable by a steering wheel-mounted knob. Max range states the obvious, extracting every mile possible from the battery by dialing back power and limiting top speed to 81 mph. The default setting, GT, keeps the standard air springs and electronically controlled dampers relaxed and allows up to 80% of the powertrain's output. The real Folgore experience begins with Sport mode, where full power is uncorked and the pumped-in sound is amplified. The synthesized audio track also can be turned off. Thrill seekers should continue to the Corsa setting. It dials back the traction and stability control parameters, lowers the air springs, and tightens the dampers. Additionally, the 12.2-inch digital instrument cluster displays the thermal state of the battery within the Corsa setting, and when the battery's state of charge exceeds 80%, Max Boost is accessible through the familiar Uconnect-based center touchscreen. Max Boost preps the battery pack for maximum acceleration and releases all 818 horses. With launch control engaged, releasing the brake pedal shifts shoulder blades into the comfortable seatback with chiropractor adjusting force. Maserati claims 60 mph arrives in 2.7. We believe it. Max Boost also unlocks 3 selectable torque vectoring and traction control settings. There's also an endurance mode within Corsa to maximize the battery pack for track use.